Welcome to Soy Mujerike. My name is Cindy and I am your career confidence coach. I am excited. Today we are going to talk about what to do when you're feeling stuck at work and how to change it. As we're navigating our career, there comes a time and place where maybe we've outgrown our current role or the company. Now, don't worry. In order for you to career climb effectively, you need to be able to navigate when you outgrow your environments. And I'm going to give you some reasons why we stay in the same place and how you can actually change your perspective. Now, this happens a lot of times for first gen professionals where we go into new workspaces and all of a sudden we can find ourselves in a routine or a rut and we start to feel stuck at work. Now, I'm going to give you tips on how you can effectively change your mindset and what are the common themes of why people stay in their current working environment when it's just not working out anymore. One of the main reasons why we stay in our work environment when it's not working out for us is because we've been with the company a long time. Now, I understand we can form relationships within a company and it can have a big impact on us how we've invested into a place. And we might stay out of that commitment and that comfort. But remember, growth does not come from your comfort zone. So we need to be able to reflect and be thankful for the experience. But remember, you're not in debt to the company because you've been there for a long time. You need to think of yourself as an individual. And if you are so stuck on the company, then think outside the box. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave the company, but make sure not to limit yourself to a certain role or a certain department. Think bigger. So if you feel like this company, I cannot leave it, then how to actively change that is you need to start networking. You need to start building upon, maybe joining a committee or working with other departments, getting seen outside of your department and making connections where you can grow in your career. So if you've been stuck at a company and you're like, I've been here for such a long time, I don't want to leave, girl, there are a lot of opportunities and you need to share your light elsewhere. Okay? Another reason we stay is because we've been promised an opportunity. Don't you hate that? You work hard, you do what you got to do and more, and you keep just being promised to be waiting for something more. Something's on the horizon, something's coming, we'll think of you. That doesn't always mean action is taking place. So I'm going to need you to actively assess the situation and be able to say, like, is there a budget that supports this? Does the company usually hire within the company workforce? Are these meetings or these, promises being only done within closed doors and not multiple people are agreeing on it? Really take time to assess and build like validity to the situation. Is it a true promise or a fake promise? And my advice to you as a career and confidence coach is never stop building. It is your career journey. It is your career. So take charge and be the best you at all times. Don't limit yourself. And if you need help, being able to say, hey, this is a goal of mine, I want to network more, you need to make it a goal and prioritize what needs to be on your plate for your career success. In the link in the bio, I have a worksheet that's great for making goals a priority because we might have all these goals, but how do we actively put it into our week, our agenda, and make it a priority to build upon ourselves? Another reason we stay at a work environment, even though we're stuck, is because we have guilt for leaving. Yeah, we might feel bad for leaving our team behind, our boss behind, projects behind. It's like, oh my God, they're going to replace you. This is your career journey, and we can feel so connected to a team and we put ourselves in the back burner. But no, 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 not no more, not anymore. You need to remember that you shouldn't feel guilt for leaving. And if you're really close and connected to your team, this is a one way that you can actually change your perspective. Do you think that by leaving the company or leaving the department, it's gonna all just like the building's gonna burn on fire? And if you think that way, then you are really having low, you know, beliefs, and you're having a lot of doubt in your team's capability to succeed without you, in your department's capability in succeeding without you. And if you've made such a big difference, mujer, then I know you have, then you need to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to do great without you. And, there's cycles to companies, and maybe they need a new person within the team to bring a new dynamic. So don't feel guilty for leaving. It's just a transitional period, it's a change, and everyone will survive. Now, this next one is the biggest one. You feel stuck at work and you're not changing it. Why? Because you've lost confidence. If this is you and you have lost confidence and you go and you're like, oh my gosh, I hate it, I'm gonna find a new job. You go, you search, and then you're like, okay. And then you look at the job application process and you're like, never mind. Like, this is too much. It's too overwhelming. It's too much. And then you just like feel like you have to start all over again. No, 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 no. Like, starting the application process with that mindset is not going to bring you opportunities. It shouldn't just be seen as a burden. It should be seen as an opportunity. And I understand when you're burnt out and you're stuck at work, you probably don't have the most confidence and energy to put into this situation and selling yourself. That's what I'm here for. I'm a career and confidence coach. That's what I help out my clients with, is we actually work one-on-one, and I help you out with the resume, cover letter, job application process, and really learning how to build yourself up and become that confident mujer that I know you are. And sometimes we just need a little coaching, a little cheering to get us back on track. So you can always, I'll put the link down below, book a consult call. Let's get connected and see, maybe we can work together. But I just want to make sure that you remember that you deserve to be happy in your workplace. So this was really to review why you might feel stuck at work and how to change it. But just know you should never feel stuck in your career. There are so many opportunities available to you, and you just need to hop on it, and all of your, big dreams will come true. And I am here to support you on your career confidence journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and check out the caption below. All the links will be connected to anything that I mentioned in this video. Bye.